Shalom, shalom. Once again, it's Brother Bomb Allah coming at you with a quick read. So before I get started, I want to give all honor, all glory, all praise to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekahak Wadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim and Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say shalom. Let's just get right into it, man. 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, and we're going to start at verse 41. It said, even so, now seeing corruption is grown up, and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? This is angel talking to Ezra, and the angel is going back and forth. And right now we're the mouthpiece of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and we're what? Now we're speaking to the people, man. We're speaking to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans and telling them that they need to repent. Because everything in verse 41, it says it all. It said, 2nd Ezra 7 and 41, even so now seeing corruption is grown up. And corruption has grown up, within our communities, man. You go look at, just use your so-called celebrities just for a prime example. All they corrupted, right? Because they trying to go for a corruptible crown. They trying to go, for the riches of this world. That's a corruptible crown. That's a corruptible crown. Because the things of this world is going to fade away. It's not only going to fade away, it's going to get blown away. The crown that you desire should be the crown of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in these last days, man. So y'all are into a new year, calendar year for Esau Edom's calendar year. Day is what? January the 1st, 2024. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to be more corrupt in 2024 than y'all were in 2020, than y'all were in 2021, than y'all were in 2022 and 2023. Because y'all want a corruptible crown, a crown that's going to fade away, a crown that's going to come to naught. Prime example with your so-called celebrities, man. Now, everybody's what? Bringing out these so-called essays. All these women are coming up and saying, that they've been sexually assaulted by all your celebrities. From Love, from Academics, or whatever, however you pronounce his name. From your boy Snakes. And there's many more, man. You had what? Jamie Foxx in the 2023. Who else you had? You had plenty of celebrities that was because of what? They got a corruptible crown. That's a corruptible crown. And you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all see y'all celebrities, and that's the crown that y'all desire. Y'all don't desire, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Holy Scriptures. Y'all don't desire to know the name of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who the world calls, who ignorantly calls God, and Jesus the Christ. Y'all don't want a crown that can never fade away. Y'all don't want a crown that can never be destroyed. Y'all want a corruptible crown. Verse 41 again, even so now, seeing corruption is grown up and wickedness increased. See, y'all want that wickedness. That's one thing about 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. They don't feel alive unless they're doing something wicked. They don't have that. They don't quite have the passion, to do anything righteous. But they have the desire and the will to do everything that's wicked, man. What you gonna do? You're gonna join hands in hand with the alphabet community. Wicked. You're gonna be committing adultery. Wicked. You're gonna be smoking weed. Wicked. You're gonna be calling on the name of JC. Wicked. You're gonna be telling your sons and daughters that it don't matter that, you can call them by their pronouns. Wicked. You're gonna be telling your neighbor, oh, there's no God. Wicked. Y'all gonna come together under the banner of trying to select y'all so-called Donald J. Trump as y'all new Caesar. That's wicked. And wickedness increased, and wickedness is gonna get increased. You know, you got in the so-called black culture, they got all these kind of little orgy parties that they be throwing. Wicked. Women think that she over the man. Wicked. Verse 41. Even so now, seeing corruption is grown up, and wickedness increased, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, and the righteous are the men of the Lord that are on the highways and the byways. And even when the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, pray not for this people. He said, pray not for this people. He know that 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. He know because he know every hair on your head. So he know that y'all gonna continue to do wickedness. But yet the men of the Lord are still on the highways and the byways and doing these epistles, so that y'all can be edified, so that y'all can come into the knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And the righteous have prayed for the ungodly. Wherefore shall it not be so now also? 2,000 years ago, you know, the righteous prayed for the ungodly, and the righteous are praying for the ungodly even 2,000 years later. Even when the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, pray not for this people. Matter of fact, we'll just get that, man. Let's get it. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 7 and verse 16. It says, therefore, let's see, we'll read up, you know, because y'all will say context, you know, everything always in context, right? Let's see. We'll start at verse 14. This is Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 14. It reads, it says, therefore I will do unto this house, which is called by my name, and do to what house that is called by his name? Yasharallah, Israel, wherein ye trust, unto the place which I gave to you and your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. Verse 15. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. Verse 16. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry, nor pray for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. And the only person you can make intercession to for the people is the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I can't go make intercession, you know, to the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, you know, to maybe this guy just riding his bike on his, I can't make intercession to the Lord, you know, by praying to him. You got to go, you make intercession for the house of Israel by praying to the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I can't go pray, you know, to Mike Tyson, you know, to make intercession for Israel, Yasharallah. You can't, it don't work like that. He said, don't pray for this people. Because our people always go off. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua on, you know, our people, man, they love to be saturated, man, in sin. Just like a gang member, he loves to be saturated in blood, his ops blood. That's how 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they love to be saturated in blood, saturated in blood. And y'all gonna get y'all, you know, you be careful what you ask for. Be careful for what you ask for, man. That's one of the things that our people are not careful. They're not careful for what they ask for. Because the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to come and do a mighty work, you know, in the land of Edom. And those that get caught up in the land of Edom with Basra, Babylon the Great, you're going to feel the wrath, and you're going to feel, you know, the righteous indignation of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in these last days. verse 43. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. Whoa, let's read that again. This 2nd Ezra 7 and 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. And the day of doom, what did they when Donald J was in office, what he said? The prophets of doom are prophesying, the end. And I know 2/3 of y'all say, oh, see, y'all still out here talking about doom, and he been out of office 4 years. And he probably said that in his first year. So you're talking about almost 7-8 years, when he said that. But it don't matter. Because we know one thing, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua word will never return unto him void. Let's read that again. 2nd Ezra 7 and 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. And how is it going to be a day of doom? Because 2/3 of our people going to get caught up. Where the judgment was only meant for Esau Edom, they're going to be what? A part of the righteous indignation of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua in destroying them also. That's why we tell you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Because the day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning of immortality to come. Immortality to come. The beginning of immortality to come. That's what the brothers are fighting for. That's what the brothers are fighting for, man. Fighting for immortality. We are fighting for immortality. We're fighting for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Nothing more, nothing less, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Our people don't understand that if you repent with your whole heart and with your whole soul, man, that you can be part of the immortality to come. The immortality where we'll never worry about having to be buried, going to the grave. Immortality. See, Esau Edom is trying to lead you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, into death and destruction. Trying to lead y'all into what? Being a perpetual slave towards them. But we trying to lead you into immortality. And that's the richness of the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's the mercy that the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has promised us. And all that loving. Verse 44. Verse 43 again. It said the beginning of immortality to come, wherein corruption is past. Because we got to put off this corruption, man. We got to put off this corruptible world, man. Everything about this world is corruptible, man. The food is corrupted. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all politics is corrupted. Black culture is corrupted. Everything about this society is built on wickedness and corruption. Even in the book of Job, it said, can a clean thing come out? Can any unclean thing come out of something that's unclean? Can't nothing clean come out of an unclean thing. In America, Babylon the Great is unclean, corruptible. Right now, they putting sanctions on all the, for most of the, the African over there in the continent of Africa, they putting what? They trying to put sanctions on all the dark nations over there because the dark nations are fighting back against, them trying to bring in the alphabet community lifestyle in their country. America's all the way, your politicians are all the way over here in America worrying about if so-called African continent is allowing they men to sleep with men. Corruptible, man. Corruptible. You need to turn back to the ways of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Turn back to the ways of the Most High, Yahweh. We gotta go back, to the righteous ways of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and you gotta put off this corruptible, this mindset. You gotta put off, Esau Edom ways that what he don't filtered and infiltrated, into your being. Because our people don't know what corruptible is. They don't know what sin is. They don't know nothing. All they know is love, love, love. They'll tell you can love, 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 and then you can just go do anything you want to do. The alphabet community come up into your so-called harlot houses, and y'all all gonna sing kumbaya, and y'all gonna hold hands, and y'all gonna shout to JC, and JC is gonna love on y'all, and then the alphabet community, he can go out and he can find him a little boy or a little girl, and he can go do all kind of abominable shit to that child. But y'all can come back together and love, love, love. Yeah, brother. God loves you, brother, but he just hates your sin, brother. Because everybody want to love, everybody want the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to be this weak. They want him to be this. They want the Most High to be a being that he bend to our ways. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ain't gonna bend to your ways. He's not gonna bend to your corruptible ways. He's not gonna bend to your sinful ways. He's not gonna bend, man. You gonna have to do some goddamn bending. Y'all bend y'all knee, y'all bent y'all knee to the flag. Y'all do all the bending. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he ain't gonna never bend. Not to no wicked niggas, not to no wicked Edomites. He ain't bending to y'all ways. That's why he got the men of the Lord on the highways and byways fighting for the end of this demonic, kingdom to come to an end. Then our people always talking about the devil. The devil. Damn, nigga, who y'all think is really one doing all of the madness on the earth? Somebody got to be the physical counterpart to the spiritual demon Satan. Who the one that's giving y'all all these GMO foods? It ain't no little red man in a pitchfork. Nigga, it's a man that's working in a lab right now that's trying to give y'all organic meat. Telling y'all that y'all gonna be able to eat bugs, and y'all gonna be happy. Telling y'all that y'all gonna get an MOT to the B, that you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. That's not gonna be no little red man with a pitchfork. That's gonna be a man in a damn suit and tie. He's gonna tell y'all what y'all gonna do and when y'all gonna do it. And if you got any questions, if you wanna question him on his authority, you're gonna get deleted. Why? Because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Because our people don't understand. They don't understand that the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai put a spirit on a man on the left hand side to carry out all the wickedness that he won't carry it out. And he want the 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to fall prey to that wickedness. And 2/3 of y'all have fell prey to that wickedness. And you're going to even fall further prey to the wickedness. Because 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all already call good evil and evil good. Y'all love to call good evil. And then y'all will sit up there and look at two men holding hands and kissing, and y'all say, oh, that's good. That's their truth. Because y'all love justifying the wicked. Why? Because we've been here and Esau have done a number on the minds of 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because they paste it all over the TV screens. They paste, you see it when you go out in public. Subconsciously, man, they got it where, everybody's like, it's just all right, it's all right, it's all right. Two women kissing together, two women live, two women married, two men married. A little boy want to be a little girl want to be a little boy. See, they don't put it all around you. And then they'll tell you you're misogynistic or you homophobic. And 2/3 of our people are so dumb, so they get to thinking like, yeah. And then they teach it in your schools. And it becomes doctrine. So when you speak against it, your kids and even your kids and your kids' friend, they look at you when you speak against that, they look at you as like, damn, he wrong, he racist. He racist because he love his own people. And then they'll tell you tell you Negroes that y'all racist. But yet y'all don't have no financial dependency where that y'all can keep someone from making a living. That's what racism is. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, if y'all don't quite know what racism is having the power and authority over the finance to control your outcome, to control your well-being. But we know that Jake don't made it over here. Jake said, well, don't nobody control, what I do. I tell you what, you let that white man fire your black ass off that job, and then we'll see if he had a control and authority over your well-being. Because ain't none of y'all going to no jobs that is owned and operated by a so-called Negro. That's what racism is. Racism is not liking a person because of their color. Racism is having the power, to control that person's outcome. Just like we were chattel slavery, that was racism. They controlled us. Now they just control your mind. Because many of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are spiritually dead. Even though you walk, even though you're physically alive, you're a dead soul. Y'all don't quite understand that. Y'all don't quite understand. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes, unto the judgment which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, power of your fathers, giveth you. Verse 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, your power, which I command you. You don't supposed to diminish this word, and you don't supposed to add unto this word, man. Esau, he does both. He diminishes the word. Why? Because he don't try to practice the righteous acts of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. 2/3 of y'all don't even believe in the laws of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Y'all don't even know what sin is. Something as simple as 2024, and our people still debating. They don't know what sin is. They think that sin is having sex out of wedlock. 2024, and our people still think sin is having sex out of wedlock. Sin is using hard language. That's why y'all corruptible. Because if y'all know what sin was, y'all will be able to walk and navigate through this world right now. And y'all be like, damn, this what sin is. So Esau don't have, he got y'all thinking that sex, and your so-called dumbass pastors got y'all thinking that sex, is a sin. Sex is marriage. The problem is that with feminism and with the feminist movement, our women took sex as a sexual revolution. That they can go get many bodies. That they can go explore their sexual desires. Now they become whores. If many of y'all even had the audacity to sit down and talk to y'all mothers, y'all grandmothers and your great grandmothers, if you had the opportunity, they would have told y'all, like, if you went to bed with that man, that was your husband. And they called it a shotgun marriage at that particular time. Not because a woman became pregnant, but because she had laid down with a man. The man in the house, if Eve had done snuck out and laid with her little boyfriend, they was married. And the dad would be like, no, you ain't gonna be with nobody else, cause you're not gonna you're not gonna be a whore. You're not gonna bring a whorenism, if that's a word, upon the name of the father. Then y'all want to call yourselves Christians. Banging everybody, but I'm a Christian. I got Christian beliefs. No damn Christian. You're a whore. But that's what Christians do. They break the commandments of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They try to bend the Most High word to their, to their ways. The Most High gave us law, statutes, commandments, man, that we should live by. Our forefathers, they forsaken the way. 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all just flat out said F the way. But yet the men of the Lord are still out here pushing this gospel, praying that it reach the hopeful elect, the hopeful 1/3, so that we can get up out of here. Praying that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that he speed up this time. Praying that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, go ahead on the seal the 144,000 and innumerable multitude, so that we can get out of here. So that we can go experience real life. So that we can we can go experience what life and liberty really is. Because we ain't got no liberty here in America, Babylon the Great. To experience what sovereignty really is. Because we don't know what sovereignty looks like. We don't know what it feels like. We don't know what it's like, to have, for our women to be in complete agreement, with their husbands. We don't know what that feels like. Because our wives gonna fight us tooth and nail. Because Esau done told them, hey, stand up against him. If he try to lead you, you stand up against him. It's 50-50. I make more money than him. See, we don't know what sovereignty is. We don't know what it's like for the man and the woman and the so-called 12 tribes of the children of Israel to be in complete agreement with one another. That's what we're fighting for. We don't know what it's like, for a family to raise, with their kids. A mother and father be in the house, raised together. And I ain't talking about, just, one out of every, 10 or 15 families. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the whole tribes, all the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, where not one woman will be left, without her husband, and a child without his father and his mother. See, we don't know what that's like. Because on this side, they paid our women to take a bribe, to separate it from the household. That's why we look for a new heaven and a new earth. Because we'll never get that on this side, especially with these devils that are with the World Health Organization, the World Economic Forum. Because they got a whole agenda. And that agenda is to enslave, the whole human population. By putting an MOT to the B into their forehead of their hands. From just rambling and not bringing out a bunch of scriptures. You can always go to another channel. You can always go look at, they got to still, it's 2024. The wickedness is only going to increase. So I'm pretty sure YouTube probably be allowed, people to show their Johnsons on YouTube in 2024. But they'll stop this word. If you call on the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, they're going to tell you that you got a channel strike for calling on his name. But they allow our women, the women to be on there with their little thongs on, showing their ass, butt naked. Just how you know you got a wicked rulership. Just take a look. Take a minute out of your day and then look around and you'll be able to point out everything that's wicked, in this society. And you should be like, I don't want any parts of this. But we know our people not gonna do it. That's why you got the men of the Lord. We are doing it for you. We're doing it for you. We'll call out the wickedness and we'll allow y'all to tell us that we wicked. But we got a power that's going to fight for us. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, he's going to fight for us. He's going to bring bringing us an incorruptible crown, where y'all going to get y'all corruptible crown. Hope y'all get y'all bag in 2024. But we know you're not going to get a bag in 2024 because we know the 2024 is going to be worse than 2023 just passed. Go to your churches in 2024 and ask for y'all financial increase. Let your so-called, your little Highlands continue to sell y'all on that the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, the word in calls Jesus, is going to give y'all what y'all increase that y'all look for this year. Going to get you in your house that you look for this year. Going to get you that new high-paying job that you look for this year. Going to bring you a husband that you look for in 2024. Seeing as though you don't came off your whole phase. Now you want you a good man. All Jake want. Jake just gonna lift weights, and ain't nothing wrong with lifting weights, cause I lift weights. But Jake gonna go to the gym to get in shape to try to get his pocket up so he can catch a flight, so that he can go get him a passport, so he can go find him a woman that's gonna be in agreement, that's gonna be in her feminine nature. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we need a new heaven and a new earth, because our women won't be whores. Women will be in agreement. Should no group of men have to try to get a passport to go, to different countries, to the Asian countries, to the South American countries, so that they can find them what? An agreeable woman. Because the 12 tribes of the children of Israel women, they have really completely abandoned their men. They are completely abandoned because they bought into Esau's, his wine. That y'all are the prize, that y'all are the prize. But they wanted y'all to be, but he wants you to be in your masculinity. Strong, independent. See, because our people are foolish, man. Let's go to the book of Hosea, man. I'm going to close it out here. Let's go to the book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. Let me see, matter. It says, book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. It said, for my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Our people destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. And even when you try to put this knowledge on 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they'll tell you that you're preaching, you coming out of a bitter and a bad space. You're coming out of with racism. I pray that Esau continue to 2024. We know that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is turning up the heat, and he gonna continue. He gonna make you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Y'all gonna see it yet that Esau eat them. How he gonna rear his ugly head at y'all. And yes, I'm gonna laugh, and I know the brethren that are in the truth gonna laugh, because y'all don't trust it in this devil. Y'all don't trust it in his riches. Y'all don't trust it in his power. But his power is slowly being taken away. And when his power get taken away, he gonna have to rear his ugly head at somebody. And that somebody gonna be you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. You rebels. Shalom.